defines the National Party of Nigeria, the NPN. A man who many say has really worked for Nigeria's unity and, of course, the progress of the Yoruba nation ever since he died in March the 8th of this year. It's really been encomiums pouring in from eminent personalities and distinguished Nigerians for the late Major General Adeyinka Adebayo retired. So even here at the church service, which was held a while ago, so many people definitely will have fond memories of this man. The acting president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, was there to extol the virtues of the late Major General, spoke highly of him, representing Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari, who we already know is in London receiving medical treatment. But on the man, Major General Adeyinka Adebayo retired, who is now late, he lives behind a legacy which many say will not be forgotten, particularly in the lives of his closest political associates, his closest friends, well-wishers, and indeed, but most importantly, his family. And that legacy indeed rubbed off on one of his sons, Adeyinka Adebayo, who became governor of Ekiti State. He was also at the church service to give his thanks to all those who came for the ceremony, and he spoke highly, of course, of his father. One remarkable thing that happened at the church service when acting president Yemi Osinbajo spoke, read in the citation for the late Major General Adebayo, was the renaming of a university there in Ekiti State, now to be known as the Robert Adeyinka Federal University, University there in Ekiti State, which is a very welcome gesture by every means. It was greeted with several rounds of applause from the crowd that had gathered at the church service. So this is one thing that has really been taken gladly for the family of the late Major General Robert Adeyinka Adebayo retired, and they will definitely, though they are definitely grateful for this gesture bestowed upon the former governor of the old Western region, and so many other accolades, have poured in from various governors, various government functionaries, ministers, ever since the news broke that the Major General Robert Adeyinka Adebayo had passed on after a brief illness at his Lagos residence in March of this year, March 2017. And so at the age of 88, the late Major General Adeyinka Adebayo finally goes home, and he leaves behind pretty can say he leaves behind a great legacy, a legacy that will definitely stand the test of time. It will be remembered by many even into the near future. So the big task now will be for those that are left behind, eminent Nigerians, eminent personalities, and even ordinary Nigerians, to take a cue from the exemplary leadership shown by the late Major General Robert Adeyinka Adebayo. Indeed, the country needs such leadership qualities, commitment to service, not just from leaders, not just from the political elite, but from everyone. Everyone must play their role, and Nigeria certainly will be better for it. That's one huge lesson that I'm sure has been learned from this event today. But again, we see the live pictures there, and the motorcade gradually approaching the compound, the Adebayo family compound in Ekiti State, southwest Nigeria, for the final burial of the late Major General Robert Adeyinka Adebayo, retired, right here on Channels Television. Please stay with us as we continue our coverage. pallbearers, as you can see from the live pictures, to be received by a guard there of military officers, all decked in their uniforms, ceremonial uniforms, for a ceremony to salute the late Major General Robert Adeyinka Adebayo Rtd. From then, he will be finally laid to rest.
Dobra.